Welcome. Welcome to Midweek Meditation. At midday. It is midday in real time. And so whatever time you're tuning in, I welcome you. You'll hear me lighting some sage as we start to clear the day, clear the week. We are also in mid-December. And it's this time of the year that we're often focused on the end of the year. It is this time of the year that we are focused on the end of the year. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Running sage around the microphone, around me, around the computer to clear what we've been through and bring us to where we are. Deep breath in and sigh of relief out. This is a chance to sink deeply into our wisdom, our guidance, as we move into the last few weeks of the year. Deep breath in and deep breath out. This may be a time of joy. This may be a time of sadness. Maybe a time of remembering and or looking forward. No matter how you relate to this time of the year, no matter what this time of the year means to you, I invite you to tap into the space you have within where you can find peace, serenity, wisdom, ease, and joy. Go to that place. We will go together. Go within to the place in you that nothing and no one can reach. Go to the still place. Sometimes our thoughts and our feelings and responsibilities want to pull us away from this place, and just know for that at least a few moments right now, there is nowhere for you to be. There is no one for you to be. There is nothing for you to be or do. Just be in this still place. In this moment, in case you are having any difficulty finding stillness, we are going to hum the mantra Om. And I invite you that with your vocal voice and your internal voice, channel all of your voice and your thought streams into the mantra Om. Focus your attention on the Om. And we're going to do that a few more times. And after each Om, there will be a moment of silence that perhaps for 3 to 5 to 10 seconds, you can find yourself still in that still, silent space. Breath in and breath in. Breath in. We're going to do one more together. Breath in. I invite you to remember that at any point you can go back to this still place, this place of silence, stillness, and solitude. And if you're anything like me, going live for a meditation from a van with lots of outside noises, if you can hear things in the other room, if you can hear things outside, if you're at the office or at school and can hear clatter and chatter, there can be an incredible amount of things going on outside of you. And you can still go to this still place. Remain still inside as you walk through a clamoring environment. There is much to see and hear and feel. And much like when we feel alarmed or triggered or called to action or reaction, we can go to the still place before we respond, taking a deep breath in and a sigh of relief out. As you make your way back to this physical time-space reality, I invite you to stay seated in the still place with a different distance, with a distance between you and this clamoring outside world. I invite you to remain seated in stillness as you navigate your day-to-day life. Come back to this moment, back to this call, back to this day, back to this physical reality, back to your physical body, back to your physical life with another deep breath in, awakening the lungs, beginning to awaken the body, coming to a upright position, moving when ready with no rush or urgency. Practicing feeling still even in movement. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Taking your thumbs to your pinky fingers, switching fingers, thumb to ring finger, thumb to middle finger, and thumb to index finger. Repeating the cycle, pinky, ring, middle, index. Quickly, pinky, ring, middle, index. Deep breath in, repeating the cycle quickly and repetitively, going over each finger, waking our body back up now. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Thank you for coming. I will see you next week.